Breaking Florida Muslims revolt with bloody plans moments after Trump's travel ban goes into full effect. The war on terror that has been raging for years has at some point took an unexpected twist. In addition to having to fight the terrorists, both overseas and here at home, we're also fighting a war of well-placed propaganda, and sadly it's being fought by the very people who will be killed if it's won. The toxic cloud of political correctness that hangs over this country has rained down inclusivity that we are required to honor, above our own good judgment. That inclusivity means that even if someone is commissioned to kill you, you still have to bring them a pie when they move in next door. It says that even if an ideology turned a group's home into a wasteland of hatred, war, and death, if they want to come here and start over, using the same tactics, we have to let them. I'm talking, of course, about the destructive teachings of Islam, and everything that comes with it. Thankfully for the future of this nation, President Trump doesn't require the politically correct police to sign off on his orders, and one of his very first moves, once he got into office, was to put a travel ban from the nations from which most terrorists originate. That ban has been halted by activist judges and had every single roadblock possible thrown in its way, but finally, the president's orders are being followed. Fox News reports that the Supreme Court upheld the ban, and at least for now, travel to and from 6 Muslim-majority nations is halted, handing the White House a huge judicial victory. The U.S. Supreme Court on Monday ruled in favor of President Trump's travel ban affecting residents of 6 majority Muslim countries. The justices said the policy can take full effect despite multiple legal challenges against it that haven't yet made their way through the legal system. The ban applies to people from Syria, Chad, Iran, Libya, Somalia, and Yemen. Lower courts had said people from those countries with a bona fide relationship with someone in the United States could not be prevented from entry. Grandparents and cousins were among the relatives courts said could not be excluded. Obviously, many liberals are furious about this, because how dare a white man tell brown men and women what they can and can't do? It's just not right in the eyes of the social justice warrior. However, when that white man is the leader of the United States Armed Forces and tasked with keeping America safe, and those brown men and women have proven that they will die trying to take out as many Americans as possible, it's a justifiable response. The question on everyone's mind seems to be, but don't you know that you might keep out good people? Yes. That's a possibility. There's a chance that there are non-Muslims who would have come to the United States from one of those 6 countries. However, the combined percentage of non-Muslims in those countries is less than 15%, including every other religion and non-religious affiliation. There's also a chance that we could be letting in Muslims who are what you might refer to as non-radical. Well, that's how we refer to them. Muslims refer to them as not devout and probably headed for hell because if they don't do what they're told to do, which is killing us, they're promised harsh punishment. Those odds should not be acceptable to anyone who knows how numbers work.